Very loving Sairam to all of you. Let us all pray to our beloved Bhagawan to shower all His grace on all of us so that we will be always with Swami, for Swami and to Swami. With Bhagavan's infinite grace, let us try to understand another important aspect in our spiritual journey, namely, what is the relationship between the mindset and spiritual growth? Beloved Bhagavan beautifully defines what is meant by our mind. Swami defines mind as a bundle of thoughts. And Bhagavan gives the example of his white towel, the white towel on the divine chair. Bhagavan says, there is a relationship between the thread and the towel. Because the threads were white, the towel became white. If the threads were of some other color, the towel also would have been of that color. And Bhagavan brings the point to us with this example. Just like the color of the threads decides the color of the towel, similarly, the nature of our thoughts decides the nature of our mind. In other words, good thoughts lead to good mind. Negative thoughts lead to negative mind. And that is why Bhagavan has told us number of occasions, you are what you think. If you think you are God, you are God. If you think you are dust, you are dust. And lovingly Bhagavan gives another example, the example of lock and key. If the key is turned to right, it is Godward. You will be blissful. You will be peaceful. If you are turning the key into the left side, that is towards the world, and you will be pieces, not peaceful, not blissful, it will become pieces. And positive mind, as we have seen, is a must for our spiritual growth. Bhagavan gives another example. Stillness of mind, calm mind is needed for our spiritual growth. The example given was this. Suppose there are waves in the ocean. Sun cannot be reflected. Similarly, if the thoughts are not conducive, not favorable, we cannot have the reflection of God inside us. And what can be the nature of the mind? Mind can respond. Mind can also react. Swami gives the example of Lord Buddha. When Lord Buddha was scolded by a few youth members, scolded like anything. But there was no change in Lord Buddha, he was just smiling. And after some time the youth asked Lord Buddha, are you not angry? Lord Buddha said no, why should I be angry? And he gave the one idea, suppose I am giving you something and you are not accepting, what should be there? The youth said, you have to take it back. Similarly, Lord Buddha said, Whatever you have told, I am not accepting, so please take it back. Buddha was responding. Just imagine what will happen if we were in the position of Lord Buddha. We may react. So a responding mind, the mind that responds is necessary for spiritual growth. Another point Bhagawan is giving, the mind can be forgiving and the mind can be revenging. Forgiving and revenging. Bhagavan says, forgiving mind is necessary for spiritual growth. Forgive and forget. That is the way to spirituality, Bhagavan often reminds us. Again, Bhagavan teaches us, Durbhavana. That man is like that. This person is not good. That person is not good. Judging others, Bhagavan says, judging others is not good. It is an obstacle in our spiritual journey. And Bhagavan gives another example, the example of Duryodhana and the example of Yudhishthira, Dharmaputra. And Bhagavan often tells us, see good only, and here is the example. Lord was asking Duryodhana, go and find out a good person. He came back and there is no good person in the world. Lord asked Dharmaputra, Yudhishthira, go and find out a bad person. He went around and he came back informing that there is no bad person in the world. See good. The capacity, the ability, the mentality to see good only is necessary for our spiritual growth. And Bhagavan gives a very important point here. Swami says, our mind can purify us. Our mind can pollute us. If the thoughts are good, it can purify our mind. If the thoughts are bad, negative, it will pollute our mind. And the purification of our mind is a must in our journey to Swami. And another important point Swami is explaining is how to have a positive mind, how to have a good mind, how to make our thoughts always positive and good. Bhagavan gives the answer to this important question. Swami says, engage in good thoughts. Always engage in good thoughts. Always engage in good acts and have good feelings. Engage in good thoughts. Engage in good deeds, good actions, and always have good feeling. Swami says, that is the way for having a positive mind, a very purified mind. This is the way for that. And Bhagavan tells us, sanctify your time. Time is the gift of God. Sanctify your time. And how we can sanctify our time? Using our time properly. Suppose we are using the time to do our daily prayers, we are sanctifying the time. Suppose we are using the time for finding fault with others, we are using the time negatively. Swami says, sanctify your time, purify your time. How this can be done? By doing good things, thinking good things, and speaking good things. We can sanctify doing good things. We can sanctify our time. And Bhagavan commands us a very beautiful idea. Master your mind and be a mastermind. Master your mind and be a mastermind. When we become a mastermind, automatically our mind will be master's mind. Master's mind. Not only mastermind, master's mind. It will think only what Bhagavan says. It will think only what Bhagavan wishes. And let us pray to our beloved Bhagavan to take our mind and transform it so that our mind will be always positive and it will be great help in our journey to our beloved Bhagavan. All the best. May Bhagavan bless all of us. Sai Ram. Thank you.